rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, easy. Sleep easy, stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping. I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gonna get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community. And
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Right now, the 76ers are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And when you think of the elite teams in the NBA, this is one of the teams that pops out at you. Had the great season we expected from them.
It's been really impressive. However, there's a lot of work ahead to achieve their ultimate objective, and that's winning the championship.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Maverick. Cool Hands is out there with Clutch. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Thunder in at the 3, the small forward. And for fans of long-reach shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now, here's Maxey. Pushing it up. Here's Clutch. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Embiid. Looking to end the run. That's tipped. Clutch the pass to Thunder. That one drops for him. Thunder's got 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away
First
team.
one falls for him.
Number 8. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league. And thus far, they have not disappointed.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the 76ers right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Here's Clutch. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Number 11 at the line for 1.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Can't connect from short range.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thunder's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. They need this. Another miss by Maxey.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Number 8.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Maverick's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
Timeout for
They've
the
been looking out of
Sixers.
sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Philadelphia calls time here. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
The visitors on defense. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots. It never has been.
Buries it from 3-point range. Cool Hands got 6.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Cool Hands gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Here's Maverick. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Maverick's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Embiid. No good on that one.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Tries it from the top of the key, and the basket by Thunder.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Thunder's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight to stop the run. Rebound by Thunder. Here's Maverick, and that one drops.
Number 8.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Maxey. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the basket by Thunder.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Thunder's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't go for him.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Cool Hands, covered by Oubre. And the basket by Cool Hands.
Building up a big early lead, they had taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They're doing a really good job getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Some changes here for the 76ers. All Reed's checked in for Harris. Hield comes in for Miller. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Here's Hield. Now Lowry. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
14 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And he's the main reason that they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to the great. Hangs in midair. He converts on the double play. The Great's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Now the pass has been Reed. Lowry with the ball. Has it made one gap. Just the Trout. That's a no-go. He's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
That's good. Right wing. Here's Clutch. Good on the point shot. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what's surprising me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. This guy just loves having the ball in his hands. But why not? Lowry can make moves like that.
Got that one. And it's 7 points for the great.
These defenders had better start closing down on shooting. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely right. That makes the job even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head. Let's get refocused to play with communication.
It is flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Lowry. It's deflected. Here's Clutch. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of flow. Unbelievable.
The general is checked in for Maverick.
Shooting for the away team, number 11, at the line for one.
Philadelphia with the ball. Lowry kicks to. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Covington wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Clutch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Clutch has got 26 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding
Second
it.
violation.
The magician is checked in for Clutch.
To the away team. Checking in for the away team, number 36.
1:05 left in the first. From deep. It's good from long range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside Lowry. Covington in the corner. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Healed finds Lowry. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Good on the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Fresh is checked in for Shorty.
To the floor for the away team, number 56.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Poke loose. Here's the magician. Finished off the break.
36.
The magician's got 5.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Healed. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough catch here. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
76ers
delivering the blowout.
The away team.
Live from Philadelphia,
80.
you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Maxey passes to Melton. Back to Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's the Magician. It's good.
Number 36.
The Magician's got his third basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The assist.
The Magician's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, you got to be honest, so the transition defense just has been lacking.
Here's Philadelphia. Melton passes to Embiid. Not going to go that time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The General.
Good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cool Hands. He's got 12. The shot's good. Fresh has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Oubre on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The General's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Melton kicks to Oubre. Can they get it? And it's blocked. And that one's good. Fresh has got his second basket of the game.
Number 7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Melton passes to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Here's Oubre. Fresh pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And they're pushing it up. Melton finds Embiid. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Melton. No scoring in this one. And it goes out of bounds.
The ball
Last touch by
Embiid.
Embiid. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Tipped away. Here's Philadelphia. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Still Sixers ball.
Here's the eraser, covered by Oubre. Thunder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston, because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Here's Embiid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And much of the offensive production has come from their willingness to get out and run.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers with another miss. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And so here is Philadelphia. Nothing offensively yet from them in this second quarter. Shot from 12. And the 76ers get it back. The 76ers with another miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thunder passes to Maverick. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
To end the drought, again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Buddy Hield comes in for Melton. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. On defense, the visitors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Hield dishes to Embiid, and they pick up 2. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Philadelphia has possession. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
They get it again. It's blocked.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. Reed kicks to Covington. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Thunder. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Here's the eraser. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The eraser's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Healed the pass to Lowry. Here's Covington. No good again that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Clutch, he's checked in for the eraser.
Number 40, 1 shot.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And here's Lowry. Here's Hield. And it's blocked. Here's Shorty. Lowry covering. Here's the monster. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
That's his
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
At the line for the away team, number 40.
Now the 76ers with it. Harris outside. Buckets with the rebound. Buckets got his 5th rebound in this one. Clutch, and he converts the layup. Clutch has got 28.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kept alive. Outside Covington. With the drive. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Clutch. Basket good. Clutch has got 30.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here is Lowry. Reed dishes to Lowry. On the wing, Hield. 6 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Away team ball.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The greats checked in for Thunder.
Number 40.
And that one's good. The monster.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
2 minutes.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Got a piece of it. Here's the great. Plays it up and banks it in. The greats got 11 points.
Number 60.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
1:39 left in the first half. Clutch, and he makes that one.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Poked away. Shorty the pass to Clutch. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. .109 left in the first half of the game.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Passes it to Shorty. On up the court. Clutch. Good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Heel. He has yet to score. Oh, Covington in position. A solo fast break. Here's Clutch. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Covington. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball. Checking in for the away team, number 32.
.15 seconds left now here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Harris finds Covington. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers again can't hit it. He gets it up. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Your 76ers
delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they need to change their strategy. You can see jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've got Thunder. Clutch out there with Shorty. And there's Maverick. And it's the bodyguard in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Elton kicks to Embiid. Off target from the wing. Here's Maverick. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Takes the three. That shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
14 feet away, and it's good off the glass. And it's now 23 points for Thunder.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
It's deflected.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the away team, number 9. At the line for 1.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
To halt the run, he blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Down low, here's Maverick. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mavericks got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Maxey. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Inside, here's Maverick. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And here's that intense defensive look.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Thunder. Hits the three-point bomb. Thunder's got 29.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Cool hands checked in for Shorty.
Substitution for the away team, number 17.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Maxey passes to Harris. Trying to get something going. It's deflected. 3-on-3. Here's Clutch. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Clutch has got 45 points.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Count that one.
Number 8.
That's 28 points for Maverick.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Embiid. That's tipped. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Well, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And so here is Philadelphia, searching for that first bucket here in the third. And here we go. And the call will be against Harris. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
For the away team.
Fresh is checked in for Clutch.
Number 56.
Here's Thunder. He has 29. And that one's good. Fresh.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Maxey. Still yet to score. The 76ers with another miss. To the paint. Here's Maverick. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Maxey, no good. Down low. A nice shot by Maverick. Maverick's got 32 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Maxey. And there it is for him.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Thunder. And he gets it to go from the corner.
The assist goes to
Thunder's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oubre outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oubre's got his first basket of the night.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Number 7.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Oubre. And here's the fast break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Knocks it loose. Here's Thunder. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thunder's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Maxey, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the basket by Coolhand.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Melton. It's tipped. Fresh with the ball. He's got 9. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's his
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Thunder. He has 35. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Thunder's got 38 points.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
To the inside. Here's Reed. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Philadelphia. Lowry kicks to Hield. Again, Hield missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doris, amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really, think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lowry, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Looking to get it going. And Maverick pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Maverick's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Kenyon Martin Jr. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the away team, number 9.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both good from the line that time. .157 left to play in the third. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball.
.152 left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Here's the Magician, covered by Hield. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7, he has made 7. To the middle, here's the General, and he lays it straight in. The General's got 4 this quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. The Erasers checked in for cool hands.
Checking in for the away team, number 52.
.107 left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. A nice shot by the Magician. The Magician's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lowry. It's blocked. Out in his own on the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Hield outside. Feeds it to Reed. And it's blocked. Here's the General, defended by Covington. Good work there as it goes.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here is Lowry. D right on him. Ripped away. Inside, the general, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The visitors with the ball. We've got Robert Covington. Martin is out there with Batum. Then it's Payne. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now, here's Covington. Back to Payne. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
The eraser passes to the great. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The great's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Payne looking around. It's deflected. Here's the monster. Sinks that one from the post. The monster's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
They swipe it. And here's the break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Payne up top. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the away team. Number 48. Number 56.
Fires away from way outside. The great grabs the miss.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Payne. They could use a bucket. That's tipped. Over to the wing. From downtown. Buckets with the rebound. Buckets got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Junior.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 44. One shot.
When it comes to trades, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. DB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
60.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And they're moving it up. Here's Fresh. finished off the break.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Back to Embiid. This one for three. The Great grabs the miss. The Great's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And here's Payne. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The Great drills the three-pointer. The Great's got 19 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fresh. Connects from three-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. Up top, Covington launches a three. That shot no good. Here's the Great. Up and in on the layup. The Great's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Shorty. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Embiid. And that time, also a missed shot.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
Maxey's checked in for Payne.
Coming out to the floor for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
On defense, the visitors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Count it, good.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
The pass to Fresh. Fades and shoots. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Right side, Maxey. It's deflected. Here's the Great, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
Another steal. Shorty the pass to Fresh. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes to Shorty. To the paint. Here's the monster. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Will it go? The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the Great. Launches it. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
On the court.
Here's Maxey. Lowry for three. No good on that one. Here's the Magician. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And here comes the break. The General.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here's Lowry. He dishes it to Oubre. Reed kicks to Maxey. It's blocked. Here's the Magician. And the basket is good.
36.
The Magician's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Number 60.
That's tipped to the left side wing. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Shorty. Down low. Here's the General. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
There's the pass to the General. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. No good from outside.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
2 minutes remaining.
Drains the three-pointer.
2 minutes.
And that's 31 points for the General.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Maxey, it's hauled in by the General. The General's got 7 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by the Magician. The Magician's got 32 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Passes it to Buckets. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his
60.
guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Wasted no time on that one. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
ENT, everybody.
They're down. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, coming out to the court right now. It's your
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shorty.
And as good a point guard play as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Pass to Clutch. Lets the three fly. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer, nailed from three-point land. Clutch has got 54 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Clutch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Clutch has got 58.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
60.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Covington. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.